Destiny 2 is changing its cash shop for its free-to-play version, and Realm Royale is now on the Nintendo Switch. All that and more, I'm Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First off in the news this week, Hi-Rez Studios is taking its fantasy battle royale to the handheld realm, as Realm Royale is now available on Nintendo Switch. It arrives with the Internal Conflict Battle Pass, as well as Founder Packs, which are also available, but you don't have to shell out for the bonus loot, and you can enjoy the game for free without a Switch Online subscription. Realm Royale for Switch offers cross-progression between Switch, PC, and Xbox One. You'll need to link your accounts, and there are a few other details to keep in mind, all of which you can learn about via the Realm Royale cross-progression FAQ. Last week, Valve announced DOTA Underlords, its auto chess variant based on Dota 2. At the time, it was only available to Dota 2 Battle Pass owners, but the plan was to make it free and available for everyone a week later. Now, a week has passed, and lo and behold, DOTA Underlords is now here. You can download it via Steam, naturally, and you can set your minions off on their grand adventures, which will mostly involve dying and try and win for glory, well, for you. The open beta early access period is expected to last a few months. Over that time, Valve plans on implementing improvements like 4 Underlords to choose from, ranked matchmaking, a battle pass, seasonal rotations, tournaments, daily challenges, and various flavors of flair. Last week, Rift community manager Zyra posted a short letter from the team on the forums intended to address questions put forth by players. The answers seem to only have left them with more questions and a hell of a lot more frustration. There's a reason for the poor reception due to poor new content pacing and a feeling that the game is almost being in a limbo maintenance mode unofficially. While many players in the comments may have not gone that far, it appears that the general feeling is the same. Comments point to specific plans listed in the letter, such as the daily calendar revamp and refinement on the Plan Your system, as things that were supposed to happen a while back and that are at this point too little too late. Interestingly, the letter discusses some recent hires, community management and product managers. That said, it seems the expansions are now a thing of the past, and players won't really be getting anything new until some of the old business is off of the table. Just because your game isn't free to play yet doesn't mean that you can't already start tweaking your cash shop. Destiny 2's real money shop, the Eververse, will see some significant changes this fall once its game goes free to play. Armor sets will no longer carry stats and will simply be in the form of universal ornaments, so the team doesn't have a twist ourselves up in a knot to ensure that the stats aren't better than what you can get by just playing the game. Because of this, all Eververse armor that players currently have unlocked will grant the same cosmetic unlocks on new legendary armor. Bright Dust will also be easily obtainable, coming from completing Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit bounties, with additional ways to grind out dust after you've completed your weeklies. We want all players to earn dust for playing, not for spending money and destroying a bunch of items in their inventory. As a result of these changes, Eververse items will no longer dismantle into Bright Dust, but will instead become legendary shards and Glimmer. As a result, Bungie suggests that players who are sitting on a bunch of Eververse gear should dismantle the extra stuff you have in your inventory and build up a huge amount of Bright Dust and spend it on that sweet stuff as it rolls around through the Eververse store. For more of the changes coming to the Eververse store, you can check out the blog post on the Destiny 2 website. If you have a need for speed but don't want to play or pay for Need for Speed, then free-to-play racer Project Torque might be just what you're looking for, or may have been looking over for the past 5 years. The racing game was shut down back in 2014, but thanks to a dedicated group of fans, as well as the original designers, it's set to make a comeback. On the game's website, you can read a message from the new designers where a team of dedicated fans have spent the last 6 months getting the game into shape, with the help of the original developers Invictus. Between them, they hope to get Project Torque, which also went by the names Heat Online, Level R, Speed Online, and Fast Black, back on the road in the near future. Now, there's no set date at this time, as the team has a lot of work to get the game into a playable state, but in the meantime, you can follow their progress on Project Torque's Facebook page and Discord. And that moves us to our question of the week. With the news of Valve's auto chess title DOTA Underlords now available to everybody, let me know your guys' thought on this new subgenre auto chess in the comment section below. Have you played DOTA Underlords or maybe another type of auto chess game? What are your thoughts on this type of game mode? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace out, everyone.